It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, strapping.
It's a big son, full of all people. What about you, person, are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
Ja-
She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions.
James.
Get the bit. Move! 1,000. 2,000. Come. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This one's on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations
Now,
and there will be
repercussion. James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations.
May your
Don't
future
you
look
look
bright
straight into
for
the
you.
light. This place will feel hurt your eyes. Just like home. It's just get used to down here. Come on over here. There you... My goodness. Just a year old and walking like a... I know you don't like you, but I need you to take care of her a minute. Stay here once to his office. You'll be up. I'll be... You're quite the little, aren't you? Me right for trying to in. Come on. Something. It was favorite past. It's from... I am Alpha, the beginning, and I will give that is a thirst of the fountain of the life freely. All right, if your mother wants to...
These experiments.
Don't be a damn fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her.
stand lights on too. You blinded the kid.
Birthday.
He was gross.
Big birthday, Pat. I can't, but we're already 10. If only you...
Don't have you, how special do I? When you turn well, you're first official. You are. As I hear sent to you, you Pip boys. To it. You'll be first assignment to
Your part. You're only 10. Have fun.
Happy birthday. We really surprised me. Afraid you were on to us. Told him not to worry. You're a fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. Decorations and stuff. Hey, bet you can't get your birthday. Go on, get. Ha! Surprise you. Favorite grade 14. It's no Miss. I found this in a box of my father's. Believe it or not, him reading comic book. I guess everybody was 10. Well, I bet it's mingling with your guests. Talk later, okay?
Oh, hey, thanks for inviting me. Cool party and everything. I know that, give you a hard time, but you take that seriously, right? Happy birthday and everything. I better get back to...
Are you two best friends? I think Paul...
Sonny.
Introduce your new friend.
I hope you prefer Tamara put into... She really seems to like you some reason. I do not allow the fact as my daughter to come as overseer. I gave her all the paternal encouragement, but I could not contribute resources. That's simply what requires. No more. I know and that perfectly well.
Dorkfit, happy birthday.
Are you having a nice 10-year-old? My. Seems like only that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me. You're waiting for a present, aren't you? Fit, what 10-year-old does presents? I was 10 once, but or not. My God, the vault was practically good back then. Today, so few young people. But here I am again, and you listening. A nice sweet that I baked for you just this, and it's all no share required today.
It's time.
Oh, no.
Good one, Butch.
Lost.
Told you not to act official.
And that stupid robot destroyed... Give me that sweet roll, you Lady Palmer. Please share it. What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you. Don't you tell Mom, you little punk.
Was there anyone?
Boy, my... Besides that friend of yours...
Butch, you think you're him alone? You all right, sir? You did.
Supposed to be.
I hope Butch didn't hurt. You want to tell me what that was all about? I'm glad to see you're not bully. Handful in a few years if his mother doesn't. Well, no harm done then. Why don't you enjoying your party?
You should try it. My
Party's pretty good for a little balloons, pots. Not as cool though. How my dad got Andy to do and hunt the mutant in the atrium. Oh right, you're invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was fun.
I don't enjoying.
Hi.
But problem anyway. Believe he tried to start at your birthday party. You never do. You can your mouth off even when it's gonna get you a bloody nose. Uh-oh, your dad. Look, let everybody else have a turn. Way.
Hey.
Let's give the time again. I'm good. Once you start letting push you out, you'll never see the end of it. Now, I bet a present for you.
It's gotta be totally.
Think we surprised
Hey,
him?
how about the
For a
get
bit.
it?
Having a
Take that Pip-Boy, son. Fit all ring? As a matter of fact, I did series a bit basic. They're it. Oh, happy birthday! Not much, but I hope.
You're
secret.
coming
Really
soon.
are.
everyone
You
else
love
would like
wire.
it. The birthday.
Come on,
Everything's
Wally.
fine.
Always have good ideas.
I'm sure, nothing to worry. You got
Jeez,
How are you
Wally.
enjoying
Hey,
decoration?
Oh, really? Such a sweet.
Jonah. Send them right down. That was Jonah. He and I have been cooking up a little Jonas is waiting stairs on the reactor. Go ahead. I don't think you slip out for a few.
to be. I think it's important to young people, as plus like
Right?
parties.
Officer Gomez?
Happy Yuri. My goodness, it's the party. They should. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping you change your diapers. And now look at you. Great big grown-up-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since such a special occasion, I wrote you a poem. Just you. I hope it. Run along now and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Nice chat. Thanks again.
never mind. Can't believe my. Thank you for.
You doing down, man? I thought kids weren't allowed down actor level. You sure Pip-Boy and everything. If you can wait just one more, I think your dad will want to give you a prize himself.
Ready for your prize? Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. What do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. What do you think? Down here and time you want. Couldn't have done. You may think him. It's a rat. Think you could just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good last round roads to deal with. Put you together. Capture them. Me with a big game. And girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning, the end. As far as I can, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yeah, go to class to take your goat exam. Go on now, I've got a goat to take. Hey, cool. Those. Now, you take the. Come on, it's not so bad. To take it, you'll do just fine.